Catching up with Tecton Skippy from Bongsgrove. He's trying to get the last of his kit in the Suzuki Finds pouch. Don't forget, get subscribed to Anglo Celtic Coconut Shy, and we might sponsor you. Look, we might sponsor you. We sponsored Peter Turrell of Leisure Promotions recently, and we walked away with some nice sponsorship deals for him. These are for Peter. Look, I'm not a million miles away from 1,000 subscribers on Anglo Celtic. For the 1,000th subscriber, we got a pair of Granny's boots. Look, he's got big feet. He's got big feet, he has, John Hilton Smith.
I'll even sign them for you.
And he's not taking them back to Australia. He got them out the back of the Sunday Mirror, and they're yours for just that 1,000 subscription.
You can only have one, not the other one.
Yeah, we're saving the other one for when I get 10,000 subs. So the Suzuki Finds pouch is looking a bit battle weary, but she's stack packed and she's ready to rock, John.
Yep. Let's roll.
You puffs. Dog ass. Dog ass. Cake it. Okay, so we're in Usk and we're just about to get on it. So we just pulled into Usk. I had a much needed servo dump, and now I'm having a much needed bacon, black pudding, brown sauce sausage roll. And yeah, we're on it. We're on it. So I'm just here right by the River Usk. Well, there you go. We're not showing you exactly where. Catching up with Tecton Skippy.
Get on the Pirates.
And we're out with one of these English Welsh guys. South Wales posse. It's Lee, who we met on the Let's Go Digging Brightwalton weekender with all his mates. And he kindly said, when I chatted to him yesterday, that he'd get me and Skippy out for the day, so we didn't have to travel too much further anywhere. So, thumbs up for the South Wales lads.
Hopefully get him on the goal. Get him on the shine.
And we give him a little present. We've been getting some good mileage out of these, Andrew Jones. That's Phil Fragg's coin. That's our detecting group on Facebook. Anybody wants. There's Karen, International Detector Centre, sends me the Macro Racer and that. And this is the only mug of its kind, and Lee definitely deserves it anyway. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Andrew, for getting us them mugs. Go ahead. Okay guys, as you can see, we've just rocked up to the field in Bongsgrove, and with Steve.
How's it going?
Lee's mate. We're on the Pirates today, Steve.
1,000,000%.
We're on the blowing Pirates. John, are we on the blooming Pirates now? We're having it. Gonna have it now. Okay. So this is my first possible coin on this field. Probably a penny. I'll give it a wipe. So after much perusing, it turns out it's a Younghead Vicky penny. Okay guys, not sure exactly what this is, but some sort of button, I would say. Alright. Solid one piece button. Give it a wipe, see if there's anything on it. Well, that's it. Doesn't appear to have any designs on apart from the dots. Even 3 weeks in, I'm still swinging. Just can't swing and film at the same time. Skippy's worn out, but I'm on it like a car bonnet. There you go. Looks like a fairly old copper here. I don't think there's much left on that side. Yeah, worn copper. Some sort of coin here, but I haven't got a clue what it is yet. Oh, looks like a modern 10p. There you go. Okay, just popped this, about as big as a pre-desk penny. Looks like it's been gilded. It's got inscriptions both sides. I'll give it a bit of a wipe and we'll see what it is. It looks good. Okay, so like I say, it was gilded. It says Reader's Digest RDPD 65 Association Limited. It says that both sides, so something to do with the Reader's Digest. Okay, different anyway. Okay, I don't know what this is exactly. But, we'll find out. Give you an update when I get it out. Well, I've had plenty of keyholes, but this is my first letterbox, I think. If I'm not finding much some days, I like to take good photographs. So I've just took that as a photograph. Both sides, look. A nice grope from the other day. There you go, you see. Right, Steve. What have you got there, bud?
Cut quarter.
Cut quarter. And it's your first ever cut quarter, isn't it?
Yep.
So I was just saying, I've only had one myself, and that was recently. Those little swirls there could have been the king's head. And I'm going for short cross. Short cross, long cross, cardboard box. Stevie, like, give us that. Come on, you got to do a little shuffle.
Just a quarter.
You have to repeat it because I was zoomed in then.
Here's the quarter said.
There's a quarter hand done.
Come on! Falling over my old machine. John, get him to wiggle his arm a bit so I can loop it. Lee, tell him to come on, Steve. Right, just catching up with Tecton Skip along Cassidy. Have you got something you want to show us, John?
Oh, if you have a look in the quad here, guys, might have a half cut or maybe 3/4 of a hammered. I won't just exposed it.
So is this...
Yeah, before I do, I just wanted to say thank you for Lee and Stephen for coming out today.
No problem. Glad to put you on the treasure, guys.
Our mates from Newport, South Wales English posse.
I'll have a look together, guys. Ooh, see what it is.
He's got himself a lovely cut off. Long cross, I think. Could be. Oh, it's a nice. Oh, it looks like it might have broke actually, rather than been cut. I'll get back to you in a minute, guys. Okay, guys. We think it's an Eddie penny. It hasn't been cut, but it's certainly hammered. And Skippy's got the yellow specks on. Don't lose your hammy. Come on, Skip. Make this a good one because you don't know whether this is your last for this trip or not. Tecton Skip, yeah. He's on the bloomin' hammered.
I don't even know what to do, I'm so tired. Yay! That's it.
Somebody shoot him.
That's all we can do.
Should we bury him in the ditch over there and have his hammy?
I'll fall over in the field, I'm not going to fall over in the field.
Are you going to dedicate your last hammy possibly this trip to?
Stephen Gray, for taking me out. Give me all these connections that I, you know.
Thumbs up to Lee again. Steve on his cut quarter. Just got this, I think it's a button. See? Would have been a nice button that back in the day. Could be quite old. On the days with the 9-inch coil in the stubble. I get in a bit closer. Pretend that you know each other. Oh! There you go. Not bad for Welsh guys, are they, John? You always said you wanted to dig in Wales the other day, didn't you? And you're on it. He's on the hammies. And we're going to go and see if we can just pass a few more hours having a little walk. Well, it's a lovely afternoon and we just relocated, and it's actually just up the way there by them big fancy trees, and that is a manor house, and we're going to might get a look at that later. So let's get on the Pirates, kids. Okay guys, don't know what it is, but it's silver. Little fitting of something. Okay. And cows over there are mad. They're like racing cows. They keep raging all over the bottom of that field. Just racing up and down. And there's the manor house up there. He's got all these fields. Lovely valley. It was a really interesting drive to get to this second location. Down loads and loads of twisty lanes for miles. But it's cool. John's down there somewhere. There he is. There you go. Well, this might be the last few hours of John's hunt. But we're on the manor house today. And we'll see what we can turn up. There's Tecton Skippy. John 24 Gold 1 on YouTube. Walking off the field for the last time on his second visit to England. Courtesy of Lee today, our mate from Newport on the Hammards. And we've had fun. So, would you like to say hello to everybody in your hometown of Bongsgrove, Australia?
No, I'm sure I'll see them later on. I'm sure I'll see them later on.
Yeah. You live down under with the rest of the Pirates, don't you?
Well, that's fair enough then, yeah. Those flapjack things over here are well worth it, you know. So yeah, if you can have a couple of them.
John, what have you been up to today, like?
Been on the Bongsgrove. Gone down to Bongsgrove with the Pirates.
Have we been on the Roman Pirates in Wales?
Yeah, mate, we have.
Yes, definitely. Lee is very graciously hung on and he's sitting off of us in the pub, and we just had a nice meal and
Nice bit of tucker.
what are you waiting for, Lee?
Some nice waffles.
Some waffles.
I could have sold them some of mine, but I've got too many. Bongsgrove massive.
Bongsgrove massive.
Okay, so this is Stephen Gray, Anglo-Celtic metal detecting. Me and John 24 Gold there behind the camera. We were really lucky enough yesterday to spend some quality time with our mate Peter and another one of our friends down in London, doing some great sightseeing. Had a good day, didn't we, Pete?
Yeah, it's good. Good laugh.
And Pete kindly asked us to drop by his shop today. He likes my videos, he likes what we're all about. We like the way Peter does his thing, and he's loaning me this Deus so I can have a play with one of the most popular brands on the market at the minute, the XP Deus. And Anglo-Celtic metal detecting are going to see what that's all about, courtesy of our good mate Peter Turrell. Cheers, bud. Just remembered I've got an appointment with my psychiatrist at 2 o'clock today.
Today?
Yeah, and I haven't got his phone number. You'll have to speak to him if he calls me.
No.
You'll have to. Just tell him it's your fault.
My fault?
Yeah. You've hung about too much. Like one of those road farts that you do.
It's called bears.
You just hung about too much like one of these bad road farts that's been going on. Look, he's putting his granny boots in the bin. Documented fact. I don't know what services we're at, but go and check your local services. See if you can get John's granny boots. Signing off from the friendly Cockfosters Metal Detecting Society. Skippy, let's get one thing straight. There's nothing straight about this building, is there?